So that was a lot different than normal. They had me loaded in like 10 minutes. Like, I can't believe it. Like when I got off the video and was like, all right, I'm gonna wait to get loaded. Like 2 minutes later, the door opened up. I was like shocked. So I'm not here long. I just got my load. I got my paperwork. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I gotta sign my paperwork and send it over to the office, and then I'll be out of here. And that's pretty much gonna be it, man. I'll see y'all in the morning unless I get something.
I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute. Don't get on me, but it's been a crazy couple of weeks. So first I went down because I got sick again, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, I don't want to like be no conspiracy theorist, but before I took that, COVID shot, I never got sick like this. I may get sick like once a year, maybe, but ever since then, man, I get sick like twice a year, and it take me down for like a week or two at a time. I don't know what is going on. Like, it's really, 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 really driving me crazy. Like, I don't mind getting sick for a day or two. I mean, I do mind. Nobody like being sick. But, like, I can deal with being sick for like a day or two. All right, cool. But this is just out of control. Like, it's taking me down for like 2 weeks. And I got sick again. Then I had put my van in the shop, like maybe a couple of days after I got sick, and it supposed to been out the shop for like in like a day, maybe two. But when I took it to my mechanic, he had to order the parts, and then the parts was on the delay. So it wasn't like it was like an issue. It was just waiting on parts. Like every day they were supposed to come in, they kept getting delayed. So that took me like a week just waiting on parts. And then like the beginning of this week, I think today Wednesday. Yeah, today Wednesday. So beginning of this week, I just been like out of it. Like, I ain't been really feeling like get back in the van. Cause I had a fire at one of my rental properties. So that had me tied up and dealing with the insurance company and the tenant and all that stuff. So I actually got my van back probably almost a week ago now. I think I got it back on like Thursday. And then like Friday, I happened to wake up to a load for one of my main broke. It was just random. I wasn't even scheduled to work that day. I was actually running around doing something for the rental property, and they called. So I was like, I just took the load because it was local. It was real short. It was only like a few blocks apart, and I think it was like I want to say 225. I gotta look back at my paperwork. I think it was like 225, but it was only like maybe 3 blocks apart. Like, pick it up and drop it off right in Baltimore. So it was real simple. And then Monday, a buddy of mine, he couldn't do a load, so he asked me to cover it for him. So that was a pretty simple load as well. So I ended up doing those. So today's kind of like my first full day back. So I caught a load off of the load board at one of my normal pickups at McCormick, going to Sterling, Virginia. But it doesn't drop off till tomorrow morning. So I'm here now picking it up. As you saw me pulling in. I know y'all probably seen this McCormick pickup before. So I'm here getting loaded. I'm probably going to be here for a while. I'm never here quick. So they told me come down here and wait. And normally, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm still coughing. I've been coughing up phlegm for almost like a month. And like everybody I'm talking to, like, yeah, they still coughing, this, that, and the third. It just feel weird. Like, it shouldn't take this long to like get better, man. It's like really throwing me off. Even I went to my doctor. My doctor was in there coughing. I was like, what is going on? Like, I'm telling you, man, before this like COVID shot, man, like, I was never getting sick like this. It got me wondering, like, I shouldn't have never got that shot, man. I'm telling you, like, but anyway, I'm definitely progressively getting better. Definitely looking forward to back to saddling up on a regular basis. So hopefully I can get back to getting some regular content. And I brought a mic. I brought a mic. The last load I did, I went to West Virginia. I had the mic most of the load, but I wasn't working it right or something, because when I went to go get my guy to edit the video, a lot of the content that I recorded with no sound. So I was supposed to start back using it today and figure out what happened, but I can't find a connector to go into my tablet. So I got the mic, but I don't have the connector. So hopefully the sound will be okay for this video until I figure out what I did with the connector. So just bear with me. Hopefully my volume will be a lot better going forward. I just got to find a connector. And I got a new tablet. I think that's another part of it. My tablet is like pretty old. So I'm hoping the new tablet help with the sound as well. So bear with me. So I'm going to sit here, wait. I'm going to be a while, probably get loaded. I'll probably be 30, 40 minutes waiting to get loaded at McCormick. They pretty not fast. So bear with me. And I'll, show y'all the pickup as usual and stuff like that. So I'm definitely happy to be back. So give me a minute. I'm going to get loaded and I'll show y'all the pickup. Once I get loaded. So that was a lot different than normal. They had me loaded in like 10 minutes. Like, I can't believe it. Like when I got off the video and was like, all right, I'm gonna wait to get loaded. Like 2 minutes later, the door opened up. I was like shocked. So I'm not here long. I just got my load. I got my paperwork. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I gotta sign my paperwork and send it over to the office, and then I'll be out of here. And that's pretty much gonna be it, man. I see y'all in the morning, unless I get something in between. Y'all know I like the stuff that like pop up in the middle of the day. So Airspace sent me something this morning, but it like canceled like right away as soon as I hit the button. So, but I just turned my app back on for them, and y'all always say like when I first turn my app back on, you gotta work your way back into the algorithm where they send you stuff on a regular basis. So Airspace and Cary, I probably don't get enough in a day, but you never know. Especially not Cary, because the time of day is already like 3:45. They definitely slow down after this time of day. But Airspace is always you just never know. So if I don't get anything else, I'll see y'all in the morning.
The next morning.
Good morning, guys. So I made it to my delivery location. Traffic was like really good this morning. Normally when I'm coming down like the Sterling area, traffic be so backed up, I guess with all the DC traffic and stuff like that. But I think all the kids on spring break is making traffic flow like really easy. Like it was really smooth sailing coming down here. I'm actually glad that I didn't come like super early, thinking I was gonna get caught up in traffic. It flowed like pretty good, so I just pulled up. I'm about to run in here and see if they can get me unloaded. So I'll be right back. So I'm here. I'm waiting to get unloaded. I'm definitely at the right location, man. This one of them days I be telling y'all about them warehouse guys, man. Bro, like a butthead, bro. Like it's too early for this, man. And you gotta be calm. Like why I gotta be the calm one, bro? Like
I'm about to be on some real murder shit.
They're like, yeah, just go wait outside until I call you. It's kind of crazy in the warehouse. The warehouse big, space everywhere, like all of that. Like, and these guys know me cool when I come down here.
Oh my God.
I guess it's just always somewhere you find somebody that's just like a butthole for no reason. And you can't wild out because they gotta unload you. And if you wild out and they push you back and unload you just whenever they feel like it's just gonna keep intensifying. Bro, just crazy for no reason, man. Like I'm so pissed with bro right now, man. And they not even busy yet. It's still early in the morning. It's not even that busy for bro to have like this bad attitude, man. I guess like I kind of like started ice grilling him a little bit, so he kind of started explaining himself a little bit because like I guess he could feel me, like my energy starting to change too, like. So I was just like, all right, let me just go out here and unload the freight because I still had to come out here and like unstrap the freight and all that stuff. So I was like, I'll just go out there and unstrap the freight. So I'm gonna give him a few minutes to see if he come out and actually get me unloaded. Oh, maybe that might be him right there. No, that ain't him. Maybe another person. No, that ain't him. I thought he was actually about to come get me. So keep y'all fingers crossed for me, man. I don't want to go upside this guy here, man. Like it's too early in the morning. It's barely 8 o'clock. It's 7:56 in the morning. And bro got attitude problem already, man. Like bro need like a hug or something, man. Like ain't nobody got time for that. Like we all adults, we all trying to do our jobs. Like nobody don't got time for the foolishness, man. So I'm gonna sit here and use this time to get the load board set up. I am in Sterling, Virginia, so a lot of freight come out of Sterling, Virginia, and I'm not far from like home. I'm probably only like an hour or so from home if I gotta book something close to the house. So, but I feel like I'm gonna stay down here for a little bit, at least until like maybe like 10, 11 o'clock at the latest. And see, airspace normally move a lot of stuff out this area. Plus my main shipper is 2 blocks from here, if that. He might be close. He at least 2 blocks from here. So I'm gonna see if they got anything moving out of here that can go back up towards the house. But the low board is always freight coming out of here. It's just trying to get it for the right price. So I'm gonna get the low board set up and then wait for them to unload me. So I'll keep y'all posted.
2,000 years later.
My apologies, y'all. I'm in there arguing with this warehouse guy, and I didn't even remember to turn the camera on to get the unload. Bro, like telling me he not signing the other paper. He not used to signing but one paper. But I'm telling him it's 2 different papers, and I need both of them signed because each paper has their own order number, and like it's a different order number at the top of each paper. So that's one thing that we're in there arguing about. And then I always get like there's an extra paper sometimes coming to paperwork with the BOL. So I always get that signed just to be on like the safe side. So like I say, some of the warehouse guys, they be like, they don't want to sign their name, they don't want to get their last name. It's like, bro, you at work, what you think I'm in here doing? Like, sign the paper. Like, it don't make sense. I'm here going back and forth with you about it for no reason. So I don't even think he signed my other paper. Is that him? 17th? 17th was yesterday. No, he definitely ain't signed. So my second sheet, he ain't even put his signature on there, bro. I don't even know if that's gonna cause me a problem with the broker or not. If so, I'm just gonna write it in my damn self. I'm not even gonna like trip about it. So he finally unloaded me, like I say, but I didn't even get a chance to get the like the unload. It just slipped my mind because when I went back in the building, he never came out and got me. So when I went back in the building, I was going in there to find out what was going on. But I could tell he walking over with a little attitude and all that bull crap. So, and there's another guy in there waiting. He got out of the van too, so he was waiting too. So he just was like, "Oh, where your paperwork at?" But my paperwork was still in the truck. Cause like I said, when I went back in there, I didn't know if he was gonna take me at the moment. So when I came back out to get the paperwork, it didn't dawn on me to turn the camera back on. So I already know it's gonna be a problem with him. So when I go back in there with the paperwork, listen, man, when you deal with these warehouse guys, the more paperwork you got, the worse it's gonna be. Like they be like ready to flip out. Like I don't be understanding that. Like you there to do a job, you sign these papers all day. Like it's just part of your job. When you get the freight, you gotta sign for it. Like I don't even understand what the problem. So he unloaded me. Then I got 2 pallets on here. So one of them is like in the middle of the truck. The one on the back, he just got a forklift, pulled it off. I took a picture, no problem. Actually, I gotta get that sent over to the office too. He took a picture, no problem. Well, I took a picture, no problem. But then the second one, like I said, is in the middle of the truck and it's heavy. and he don't got long forks. So when it's a situation like that, they normally have a chain, or I use my straps and I wrap it at the bottom of the pallet and then hook it to his fork truck, and then we just drag it out like that. So we had to do that with the second pallet. And then he was like, all right, brother, all this type of stuff. Like, it's too late now. Like, you giving me an attitude early in the morning for no reason. Like, and then, like, when I was trying to take, bro, I'm mad. I got to calm down. When I was trying to take the strap off the bottom of the thing, it was stuck on the pallet because when he was dragging it, it got stuck at the bottom of the pallet.
Damn!
So he like, move. So he could lift the pallet up. But like, bro, who is you talking to? Move. So it's Friday too. It's early morning and it's Friday. Which, by the way, I thought the day was Thursday. I really thought the day was Thursday. My wife told me this morning the day was Friday. And it's like, I went to go see my grandmother yesterday, and she having surgery today. She was like, oh, I'm having surgery tomorrow. And I was like, nah, Grandma, you're not having surgery tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday. My grandmother looked at me and was like, okay, babe, I'm having surgery tomorrow. But I'm just thinking like it's her medication. You know, she half sleep. She don't know what she talking about. Man, one thing I say about my grandmother was 90 years old. And for my whole life, if my grandmother say something, she know what she talking about. She never wrong. Like, my grandmother never wrong. Like, but I just thought she was so heavily medicated that she just ain't know what day it was. But she told me she was having surgery this morning. I was like, nah, Grandma, your surgery Friday. But the day Friday. And on my way down here, my wife was talking.
I really think we need to talk.
And my wife said something. And I was like, today not Friday? And she was like, it is Friday. I'm going to the office today. I was like, oh, it is Friday. That's crazy. But anyway, I'm going to calm down, get this paperwork sent over to the office so we can get the good to go from the broker. And like I say, I'm going to stay down here and look for something. If I find something, I'll throw it on this video. If not, I'll see y'all probably like Monday or Saturday, depending on if Airspace sends something over the weekend. Definitely happy to be back in the saddle. We'll see how the day go. I think I'm going to find something, though. I feel pretty confident that I'm going to find something. So I'm pretty sure I'll see y'all again. If not, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next episode. Oh, real quick, I forgot to mention, this load was $250 for, I would say about 74 miles or something like that. So it was, only thing, it was an overnight hold. Sometimes I feel like you should charge extra for overnight hold because they're holding your truck up all night. But again, it's like one of them companies that I do this load for like quite a bit. And sometimes it's straight through, depending on how early they call. They call like early in the morning. It's normally like straight through. So straight through is not bad. Overnight hold, I feel like they should have put about extra 25 to 50 bucks on it for the overnight hold. But they're not going to pay that much to go this short distance. So anyway, that's the cost. I forgot to say this part, but that's the cost of the rate of the freight. It was $250 for, I think, like, say 74 miles, somewhere like 70, 74 or something like that. So I just wanted to make sure I said what the rate was. All right, so I ended up, I haven't found nothing on the load board just yet. I saw like one or two things, I put it in, and I saw a carry load that I was actually like maybe a mile or two from, and it was only going maybe about like 8 miles. And it was like, I think like 70 bucks, which was good. But I did notice the weight. They had 2 pallets that was 1,800 pounds apiece. And that's a little too much for me. I think my truck hold like 3,500 pounds. But I typically don't go over like 27 or 2,800 pounds. I don't like all that weight on my truck. I don't want all that weight on my transmission. So I just decided not to do it. Even though it was a short run and it wouldn't have took me long to do it. But it's just how I am. Everybody got their own pet peeves. That's one of mine. So I sat down here for a little while. and it dawned on me to call my my regular shipper. So I got my guy to call my regular shipper, and I had my shipper really actually had a load. I was trying to get a load from Sterling back to Baltimore, but he ended up having something going to Pittsburgh, but it don't deliver till Monday, which is great. So I'm gonna pick that up and then head on back home because it's one small pallet. He actually said it was only like 150 pounds. So
Mr. Krabs.
Hello, I like money.
I don't think the number's gonna be what I want it to be. Normally, he'll send me to Pittsburgh maybe like, I think like no less than like 800. But they normally have like 2, maybe 3 pilots. Or if I got multiple stops, then that's why, because he charging per stop, so he can pay me more. So let's say he got something going to Pittsburgh, but it's going to 2 different people. He charging each one of them like they leaving from here. So he charging this one like he leaving from here, and he charging that one like he leaving from here. But I'm bringing it together, so he can give me a better rate because I'm bringing it together, but he can get to charge both of them separate prices. So he fair. He always fair. So it's only one low and it's real light. I don't think this will be my normal rate, but I'm gonna go find out. I normally don't even ask them until I go get it because the rate always good. So that's why I don't know just yet. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. At worst case, it's gonna be like a price that I would have got on a load board. That's the worst price. I mean, the worst case, which is still a good load what I would normally charge to go to Pittsburgh. So I'm gonna go get this and probably head on home, probably call it a day. But it's still so early. Once I get up by the house and I only got 1 pallet, I might still get something else. So let's see how it go. I'm gonna go get loaded though. All right, I look like I'm all loaded, strapped in, and I think I'm about to get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna head on up. I'll see y'all in Pittsburgh on Monday, unless I find something over the weekend. But I'll see y'all in Pittsburgh on Alright guys, I made it to Pittsburgh safe and sound. Ride wasn't bad, wasn't too much traffic. I actually been in this location that time I came up here and I was like really sick. I came in this exact location, so I still got a little turned off though. Like the street I turned down, I had to make a U-turn to come back. I kind of knew where I was going, but getting here I wasn't always sure. But I just got here, I'm about to get unloaded. Yeah, it's definitely the same. I think this might be the same contact person too. And I got my new tablet, so hopefully the sound better. I still got my mic though. I'm gonna plug my mic into it, but I want to see what my sound gonna sound like without the microphone just yet. So let's see how it works out. But I'm gonna go ahead, contact the person, get unloaded, and I'll see y'all when I'm finished. All right, guys, so that's all done. Delivery to Pittsburgh. I'm at the City of Pittsburgh Department of Innovation and Performance. Oh, I forgot to show y'all the old school elevator they got. They gotta like hit a button that come from the ground outside of the building. I know there's gotta be like a lot. If you're doing like a huge delivery here, it gotta be like a lot because the elevator is very slow. It's manual, meaning like it's like a gate. You close it, gate, you open it back up. The lady gotta come from the basement, walk outside, hit the button for the elevator, come up, Once it get loaded, she got to close the gate again, go back down, go back inside, get it. It's like a lot. I don't know how they get huge deliveries here. I know it take like all day to get huge deliveries here. So it's all good though. That one we wrapping up. That one was probably about, I want to say like 200 and something miles, 4-hour ride. This is from my main shipper. So it was $450 for this one. Normally, like I say, this probably like the lowest I ever probably got like from my main ship. I won't say the lowest. If like I was in town last week and it was something Baltimore to Baltimore that was going probably like a block or two, and that was like $225, right? So I won't say it's the lowest I got, but for like a long distance ride, this is probably like one of the lowest. But it's because it was one pallet. I'm actually gonna put the pictures in there too. It was only like a few boxes, so they can't pay but so much. So basically, this is what I would have probably tried to put in for the low board, $450, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have got it. The low board is really tight. On a low board, they probably would have tried to make me take like, not make me, but try to get me to take like $350, $375. It's been a long time since I got a low board coming to Pittsburgh for $450. I'll be trying to get like $450 to $500 to come to Pittsburgh, especially depending on the time of the year. But this time of the year is cool, not no crazy weather or nothing like that. So it wasn't that bad of a run. So I actually got my team up this morning looking for me something to get back. I'm actually going to sit up here. It's 9 o'clock now, a little bit after 9. I'm going to stay probably till about 12. I'm not staying past 12, but I am going to stay and try to find something going back home. So hopefully I get something going back home to make this like a good run. Because like I say, something like this I normally get from the main shipper only, like $850 to $950 to $1,000. But normally it's 2 stops, or like the pallet is heavier or something like that, because I think this pallet was only like 150 pounds. So
I just feel heavier the higher I go.
still not a bad run. I'm cool with it. Not a bad take. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. I'll see y'all in the next video. I definitely appreciate y'all watching. I gotta kind of get back in the rhythm of things. Like I said, I've been out the loop for a little bit, so me kind of talking again and all that, I kind of gotta get like definitely back in the loop of things. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Like, subscribe, like all that good stuff. So I appreciate y'all checking out the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
I never made it, but I know what it takes.